vessel, and they'd be opening up the can, and all of a sudden, the aerial tuna meat, whatever she is, the mermaid meat, it would start, oh, there she is, swimming around, all of a sudden a harpoon comes, harpoon cuts up, got it.
You're sick little
That would be my movie. Would make millions instead of this idea of, kissing a stupid mermaid. That's stupid. Marry a big fish. Heck, well, I did. My wife is part walrus. Alan! Don't quote me on that. The top secret. Top secret. Secret. Especially the day after Mother's Day. Beauty and the Beast. That's another thing. You know, you got these girls running through the forest, and then she falls in love with a big dog. Huh?
Oh.
All right, yeah, okay, the stupid thing. She's running through the forest. First of all, stupid to run through the forest. Bingo, she gets attacked by wolves. She gets saved by a big dog, and then she falls in love with a stupid dog. They have laws against that. They have laws. You know? The very fact that once you go, who's got a pet? I want you to go home, say, Mom, and then go up and say, Mom, I'm going to kiss the dog, and it's going to turn into a prince, and he's going to take me away. They'll take you away, all right, to another little nut job land.
Why are you so negative, man?
Or that stupid Princess and the Frog. I want you to find the biggest toad and basically kiss it. And I'm not talking about Serrano.
Oh, okay.
Toad. Anyway, give me another film. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Huh?
It's okay, bro.
Notre Dame, whatever. There we go. That's the story of Diamond. Ring the bell, ring the bell. I never saw that film. I'm sorry. That was kind of the end of the kids. I'll give you another one. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There Snow White is. She breaks into the Seven Dwarfs' house. She eats their food, slips in their bed. Hey, I tell you what, those miners, those dwarves are tough guys. Hey, they find someone breaking their house, they ain't gonna basically, sing all these songs. Boo, 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 boo. Then sell her to the witch. Ended up film. Well, that was a good film. It was a happy ending. Grandma got killed. Anyway, I mean, there's some good stories. Huh?
Nemo.
No, don't mess up that movie. Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah. What's the one where put down your golden hair, or
Rapunzel?
what's that?
Rapunzel?
Rapunzel, 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 get down your hair. All of a sudden, Renteria would lay down her hair. Basically, someone would climb up her hair, look at her, fall dead. Die from, just horrified. Huh? Fox and the Hound. Hey, that's a stupid film. You ever see what hounds do to foxes? Hey, in my movie, the hound would say, hey, want to come over? You'll be a good friend of ours. Okay, no problem. They come over, tear it apart.
Mr. Forbes.
Huh?
I'm glad you don't.
No, that's a stupid film. The other one, it really ticks me off. I hate this one. There's another film that ticks me off. There, a girl's running through the forest again, and now she's picking things, and now she's talking to a stinking tree. I mean, once again, there should be a drug law against these films. Well, my film, she's running through the forest. Once again, when she's running, what's she doing? She's singing.
She finds Forbes.
I don't know. How many of you run cross country? How many of you sing while you run?
Sometimes.
No!
On a good day.
Most of the time, cross country, you come through, there's white flecks coming down. I worked that cross country meet last year, and one guy came staggering across, just like that, fell down. I said, hey, someone pick him up. I ain't touching that thing. He had white flecks all over him. I thought he was rabid or something. So, I wasn't going to. Someone said, get him some water. All right, so I got a big bowl so you can, like a door. Anyway. So my movie, there's Pocahontas running through the forest, and then she jumps, remember, off the thing into the lake, well, or the river. Well, in my film, it'd be summertime, and the river would be full, there'd be no water, would be empty. Boom! She lands right in the rocks. Big cracked skull, blood everywhere. Oh, that'd be a great way to. It's like Bambi. My film, the opening scene. There Bambi is with her mom. Boom! Mom's dead. My movie, there'd be a second shot. Boom! Bambi dead. And the last film would be the hunter getting his gut knife, gutting Bambi, pulling the guts up, hanging on the tree, and the movie would end with the last drip of blood from Bambi coming down.
That's sad.
Yeah, great film. That's the kind of films you want. Not this little pansy films. What? Anyway, give me another one.
Peter Pan.
I never saw Captain. That was after the Girls Carnival. I did. I stopped. Yeah, you do realize I stopped watching Disney films after the kids were no longer kids.
Sounds like you memorized them.
I saw them 16 times. I must have seen Lion King 35 times. All they did. Let's watch Lion King. No. What? Oh, Toy Story is great. I never saw them. That came later too. Toy Story was one of the last ones that we saw with the kids. I would change that whole movie and have it not about those stupid cowboy, stupid doll. I just have it about Sid. The whole movie about Sid. Sid just killing randomly, blowing things up, tying Mr. Whatever to the back of a car, the back of a tree, and then have the car go, and they strike. The Life of Sid, yes. Give me another film. I didn't see Monsters, Inc. That came later. Okay, I changed it to Monster Pencil. Anyway. What's another one? Pinocchio. Okay, there Geppetto is. He makes Pinocchio, he designs it because he wants a little boy. And remember this scene when the little cockroach comes out and starts singing with this thing?
Is that a cricket?
Jiminy, the cricket, that's right, he's a cricket, not a cockroach, but they're related. Okay, and Geppetto finally gets, and he falls asleep saying, I wish I had a little boy. I wish I had a little boy. I wish I had a little boy. So he falls asleep, and Pinocchio starts turning into a little boy. So his head becomes a human being at first, but his body's still wood. And then all of a sudden, Geppetto rolls over, the candle falls out, catches the curtains on fire, so the house burns down. So Geppetto wakes up, sees the fire, runs out the door. No one dies in this film, so it's a G film, okay? So he's running out the door, and the last part of the scene is his house on fire, and Pinocchio is like, ah! That'd be a great film.
When you do that, you sound like Goofy.
Great film. We're just transforming. Hey, I'll give you one. Now this one is the rudest of them all. This one, people should be in jail over. All right? Let me tell you the film. Let me show you, give you the story, and you tell me. All right? There's this little boy, or not a boy, not a menopause kid. What do you call that in between? Menopause. It's not menopause. What do you call that? Puberty. You boy just coming out of puberty. What happened? Okay.